Hi and welcome to Forward 40 TV. I am Judette and today it's Wednesday. Can I call today Wacky Wednesday, Jamila? She's my hairstylist, she's over there. No, it's Wisdom Wednesday. So on this here Wisdom Wednesday, I'm going to give you my A to your Q and hopefully make sense of the question that comes to us today from Victoria Rohan, who writes, thank you for Forward 40 TV, Judette. I am 43 years old and I've been divorced twice. I took my two boys and moved back home, and while it's not been bad, I complain all the time. It's like I can't shut up. I groan about the bad roads, the terrible service I get at stores, and how slow things move. Seriously, I can't tell you the last time something positive came out my mouth. The trouble is, my boys have started the habit too, but they really shouldn't, because my second divorce left them with a more than comfortable lifestyle, but they don't see it. And frankly, Judith, I think it's my fault. What do you recommend for living a life with more gratitude? Ooh, I love your question, Victoria, because I've found that gratitude is the #1 super tool for transforming how you think, how you feel, and how you act, and in your case, what comes out of your mouth. Now, I know just the word gratitude can seem so 1980s, so Oprah-like, so yesterday. But the reality is, if you are feeling discontent, and worse yet, passing it on to your children, then it may mean you are not doing or practicing enough gratitude at all. So what I'm about to tell you, Victoria, has been tried and tested, and it's not rocket science, but the first thing you must do if you want to be more grateful is you've got to get in the habit of writing things down. I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, that's journaling, Judith. And who has the time for that? But before you toss the baby out with the bathwater, I want to tell you this tweetable that I read from the late great Eli Wiesel, who writes, when a person doesn't have gratitude, something is missing in his or her humanity. So let's get back to the idea of gratitude journaling, which is awesome because when you do it, you'll discover one, personal insights about yourself, which can really help you unwire all the negative thinking that you have in your head about returning home or whatever it is you're feeling. 2, when you journal on a regular basis, you develop discipline, and discipline is awesome for following through to get results. So how do you do it? Most people have a lazy practice. So here's what most people do. They will write, I'm thankful for my children, I'm thankful for my health, I'm thankful for my job, blah, 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 blah. But that's not how it works. Research shows that if you want to get more bang for your gratitude buck, you've got to get specific. That means more depth and less breadth. Check out this research I found on the net from the University of Southern California. The University of Southern California did a 10-week study on gratitude journaling with 3 groups. The first group comprised generalists, writing down 5 general things a day they were grateful for. The second group got specific. They picked 1 thing a day and wrote 5 sentences about it. The third group wrote about ways which they were better off than other people. Here's the results. It turns out that the group that wrote 5 sentences about 1 thing were more elated, excited, and alert than the other group who were tired, sad, and lethargic. Bottom line, details equal dividends. So let me tell you, instead of saying, for instance, I'm grateful for being home, Victoria, why not say, I am grateful that my boys have close access to their cousins and the love and support of their grandparents. Instead of saying, I'm grateful for having money, say, I'm grateful that I can provide a great education for my boys. They will never worry about working, so while at college, they can focus on always getting good grades. Here is the awesome thing about journaling and doing it right. Victoria, your potty mouth will become a pretty mouth, and by that I mean your language will change, your positive energy will increase, you'll begin to attract great things, you'll begin to live a more inspired life. Negatives will roll off your back, you won't complain as much, and you will begin to hopefully share your new feelings with the rest of the world. These tips, I promise you, will work if you commit to the practice. Got it, Victoria? Now, go!